Now, the Honda Jazz was one of the most popular and most successful B-segment hatchbacks in Malaysia, where they have sold over 100,000 units over the span of 3 generations from 2012 all the way to 2021. Why? Because it combines the formula of being small, being nimble, spacious, comfortable, reliable, and most importantly, it's affordable, which ticks many boxes for a lot of people. And fast forward to today, we have this right here, the Jazz replacement. So this is the brand new 2024 Honda City Hatchback Facelift, and I'm going to show you why this car is better than the Honda Jazz and why you should buy one. Alright guys, first thing first, let's talk about the specs and price available for the brand new Honda City Hatchback. So this car, the base spec starts from 85,000 ringgit all the way to 115,000 for the eHEV hybrid version. So that's the top of the range variant. But this right here, this is the RS model. It's just one spec below the hybrid version, which costs 100,000. Alright, so a lot of people may think like, wait, the Honda Jazz last time maximum also cost around 90,000 or less. This one now reached 100k already and still a B segment hatchback. But let me tell you this, there are so many aspects of this car that is much better than the Honda Jazz in terms of the features, in terms of the safety, in terms of the technology, the design, the materials used and everything, which I'll get into shortly. So yeah, now let's talk about the exterior styling. Let's go. Alright, now let's talk about the exterior styling on the 2024 Honda City Hatchback. So from the front you can see it actually looks very similar to the pre-facelift version, unless you've been told what are the differences are. So for once would be this chrome garnish above the headlight, which run across from one end to another end, is actually much slimmer now, and it's also finished in gloss black to give it extra sportiness. That's for the RS version. The second thing would be the grille itself. So you can see you have this new design for the mesh. Even the bottom here has been changed as well, and it looks really good. And especially from the side, you can see the way it actually goes in and comes back out, right? Yeah, I just love that shape a lot. The RS badging there. The bottom here, you got this front splitter that extends out, finished in carbon fiber, and then you got this part here which sticks out, which looks very sharp. Okay, then you also have this part here. So this one is supposed to resemble the air inlet, but obviously it's fake. It's actually plastic cover. For the RS version, you even get this sporty fog lamp insert finished in black for extra sportiness. And the headlights, same like the previous one, you got this fully LED vertical bars, which looks very good. And then you got a daytime running on top with this bottom L shape being the signal. Yeah, not bad. I couldn't complain much for the front. It actually looks very aggressive. Now as you head towards the side, you now have 16-inch wheel for the RS version. If you opt for the first two, the base spec, it comes with 15-inch. This one is 16-inch, wrapped in Toyo tires. Okay, not too bad. Even the side mirror is finished in black as well. Alright, but one thing about this is they don't have auto folding side mirrors, which is kind of shame, but it is how it is. But at least you have this. You hold here, you have auto keyless entry, and then you want to lock, you just press this, it locks the car. From the side profile, actually not much difference, but she looks kind of sporty, right? Okay, now let's head towards the back. Now one thing about this, right, is I love how they actually added this rear spoiler here that extends out, because previously for the Jazz, right, if you opt without the spoiler, it actually looks very off, or I would say very ugly, dare I say, because it looks very boxy. You need this to actually break it up apart, which what they've done here is perfect. It looks very good. Okay, so as you head towards the back, I just love the rear design on this car so much. It looks so aggressive, especially this tail light, so angular, the way it's pointed down. And then the bottom here, you can see you got this part here just like from the front, finished in carbon fiber. You got this carbon fiber diffuser with all these vertical veins. Obviously these are all purely for aesthetics. It doesn't have a function, but it still looks kind of good though. And then the bottom here, you can see it looks so Japanese. You got this exhaust tip, very long exhaust tip, finished in stainless steel that extends out. Okay, not bad. Now one thing about the Jazz or the Honda City Hatchback, right, is that it's very spacious. It's famous for being very spacious inside. For this car, it's also very spacious, but I think it's smaller than the Jazz in terms of the boot capacity, if I'm not mistaken, because I own a Jazz as well. Okay, then the bottom here you can see you could put the stuff here. Underneath is a spare tire. At least you still have spare tire right nowadays. A lot of cars doesn't come with spare tire. Okay, and then if you want to put stuff, you can just fold the 2 seats down. You can put tall stuff inside. Okay, and I think that's about it for the exterior. Now let's go inside and check out the interior. Alright, to enter the car, there are a few ways. Number one would be keyless entry. You just put your hand behind the door handle, it automatically unlocks. That's it. You can open the door. Okay, and then to lock the car, you can either press this button to lock, or you can just walk away. This car is keyless walk away, lock. You see, when you walk away, it automatically locks. Alright, secondly, we'll be using the traditional method, which is this car key here. Obviously, this one has a cover of it, but it actually looks really cute. So it's Little Monster Party. So this one looks like the Monster Incredible one. You can see, not too bad, eh? You got a lock, unlock, you got this button right here. If you long press on this, it actually remote starts the car. So let's say if it's a hot sunny day, you don't want to enter the car first, you just start the car 5 minutes before you enter with the AC running, so it cools down. So by the time you enter, it's really nice and cool, which is a very neat feature that a lot of cars nowadays have. So let's just unlock the car. But just before we check out the front seats, right, the cockpit, let's just check out the back seats. Now last time the Jazz has a lot of space at the back. Safe to say, this car also is very spacious at the back. You can see the amount of leg room you have, right? It's one of the most spacious B segment hatchback you can find today. You can see the seats are also well inclined, so for longer distance journey it's very comfortable. You can fit 3-person here, and you now have AC vent at the back for this hatchback, which is nice because last time hatchback you don't get rear AC vents, and now you do, which is always lovely. Okay, even the central tunnel here you can see is actually low to the ground, so the person sitting in the middle, you can sit very comfortably as well. Okay, and another thing a lot of people don't know is, take a look at the bottom here. Actually, you have a lot of space under the seat. You can put a lot and hide a lot of things underneath here. You can see it extends all the way inside, which is not too bad. Okay, and then the seats also is all finished in leather with this red color stitching. Got this perforation inside, is all finished in red as well. Very nice contrast. Yeah, feels very, very nice. Okay, and now let's check out the cockpit. Open this. Okay, so this is the cockpit area. So it actually looks very good as well. Everything is laid out in black and red because it's the RS version. Everything, it feels very nice to the touch. This one is all soft leather. You press on it, it actually feels very nice. Okay, so let's take a seat inside. Let me just start the car because it's kind of hot. Put on the brake, start the car. Alright, let the car come to life. Okay, so now the car's on. You can see the animation right there. So obviously this one is digital now. Let me just close the door for the moment. Okay, and just turn on the AC right here, just like that. So this car obviously have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have a lane watch. Basically when you signal, it shows the left side, but obviously the car's not moving now, so it doesn't show. Okay, you got this red color piece here, finished in this red as well. Okay, everything is very tactile, very nice, the feeling. Just listen to that sound. Yeah, it feels very, very nice. Okay, so inside here you can see this car only has 1,900, not even 2,000 km yet, so it's still brand new, which is not too bad. You have pedal shifters here, one on the left, one on the right. Okay, this car has a lot. It's very well equipped as well. He has ADAS feature, he has ACC, okay, cruise control, everything you have here. So for example, you take a look here, so you can see this one has lane departure warning, lane keep assist. Alright, this is for the ACC. Okay, yeah, not too bad actually now. But this car obviously, like I said, now this one it costs about 100k, because last time the Jazz is only around 80k, not even 90k. But obviously last time the car doesn't have all these features, but now you do, which is kind of nice. Alright guys, now I'm currently driving the new Honda City Hatchback Facelift. So the first impression of it is everything actually feels quite good for its price. The materials, the leather steering wheel with this red color, contrast stitching, it looks very sporty. Got a lot of soft panels, soft touch materials around the car as well, which is very, very nice. Okay, and then I like how you have all these red color accents around the car. Yeah, everything just adds a little bit more of a sportiness. Okay, and this car, you have Apple CarPlay, you have Android Auto. Okay, what else do you need? Okay, normally you only need these two things, the rest are just for fun. Okay, so this car has both of it, which is very, very nice. Then in terms of the reversing camera, yes, reverse camera is not that good, to be honest, because the resolution is not as good as, like, let's say the Proton X70 or the BYD, because China cars, right, they are the #1 when it comes to the resolution. The reverse camera is so clear. Other cars couldn't even beat it, like BMW. Okay, BMW is not bad, the newer ones, but yeah. Okay, other than that, it feels very spacious. Okay, the seating position is very spacious. You got a lot of view out on the road. Okay, this A pillar is actually quite slim and extends forward, so you can actually see more towards the side, which is always nice. Okay, so this car powered by 1.5 liter NA, which is not bad. Okay, because this car is so small, right? There's more than enough power. Right. Okay, this is going around. But one thing I noticed about this car, right, is that the steering wheel actually feels quite heavy. I'm surprised. Okay, it's quite heavy than the previous Jazz, but it's good in terms of when you're going higher speed, right? You feel more stable. And then another thing would be the brakes. The brakes, I noticed that it's actually not very sensitive, okay? If you press on the brakes, you have to press all the way, almost all the way in for it to really brake, okay? So these are the two things that I kind of noticed during the first impression of this car. Alright, but other than that, everything else is not bad for a 100k car. Okay, but this is the RS one. Obviously, you can opt for the cheaper ones. Let me just test the acceleration. Acceleration is not bad. Okay, just give a tap. Yeah, up it goes. Okay, yeah, but I can hear it's struggling, the CVT. Okay, so some people actually like CVT, some people don't, because CVT sometimes it drags the gears. You can, not the gears, it's a petrol gear. When you push the time, the RPM, it holds the RPM, which could be annoying sometimes. But yeah, and this car also, obviously, when you unlock the car, the lights comes on, the front light and the back light, which is a very small thing, but I love it a lot because it looks really cool when you unlock it, and then all the lights come on. Yeah, it looks like it's welcoming you back, which is nice. Okay, and then when you walk away, it automatically locks. Yeah, these are the things that it's very minor, but I feel it's needed. Okay, when you drive it as a daily. Yeah, and this car, right? See, if I take this corner, when you corner hard, it's actually very planted and very stable. I think because it's very small, right, the wheelbase. Yeah, just like the Jazz. Okay, the Jazz, because I also own the Jazz as well, and I've driven it for almost around 10 years, and the car doesn't have much of an issue. Okay, and the car's very nimble. I used to drive recklessly with that car when I was like 17 years old. Yeah, very, very long ago. Okay, but then yeah, it feels very nice, this car. Not bad. And yeah, that's about it, guys. My video of the brand new 2024 Honda City Hatchback Facelift was actually a mouthful. Okay, lucky I got used to it. So this car, it basically ticks a lot of boxes, and the price 100k, you get so much. It's definitely value for money, and Honda, you don't have to worry much about its maintenance and its reliability. You know it's there. Okay, and in terms of the features, the design, the front lights, it actually looks very, very good. The fully LED ones. At the back, like I said, it looks like the A-Class. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you think there's other car out there that looks similar to the backlights of this car, comment down below. So yeah, I feel this car is actually a very nice car. It's very nice to drive as well. Honda, right? It's very nice. It's very spacious, very comfortable, like I said in the beginning of the video. So yeah, if you're ever considering to buy a Honda City Hatchback, do buy one. Okay, I'm not sponsored or anything because this actually belongs to my brother's girlfriend. So yeah, with that said, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe and share with friends, and I shall catch you guys next time. Ciao.